Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to crochet another hat today, guys. Okay, and this size is for the child size. I am going to use number 4 medium by Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. This is a latte color, and also I'm going to use a yarn needle to wave the tail of your yarns, a scissor to cut the yarn, and size I 5.5mm crochet hook. So if you are ready, guys, let's begin. We're going to make a magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice. 1, 2, remove the ring, and into the ring we are going to make 13 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. This is counted as first double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 13 including the beginning chain 3. Now we close the ring. We are going to pull these inside strands here. There are 2 strands outside. This is the outside and this is the inside. We are going to pull this halfway from left to the right, just like that. And then this tail, we are going to pull this tail, pull it nice and tight. Now the ring is secured, and we are going to join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Join it with slip stitch. Okay, now for the round 2, we are going to make 1 front post single crochet around the same stitch as joining. So we join here around this joining. We are going to make 1 front post single crochet. Okay, and then chain 2. Now this is counted as first front post double crochet. Now in between this first double and the second double, we are going to make 1 double crochet. And around the next double here, we are going to make 1 front post double crochet. And between this double and the next double, make 1 double crochet. Front post double crochet around the next double. One double crochet in between. Front post double crochet around the next double. 1 double crochet in between. And we are going to repeat this pattern around. Front post double crochet, 1 double crochet in between, front post double crochet, 1 double crochet in between. Go ahead and continue your round, guys, making this pattern. And when you finish, you should have the total of 26 stitches around. Okay, before we join, we still need to make 1 double crochet in between the first double here and the very last double. Make 1 double crochet and you have the total of 26 stitches. Now join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2 here. Alright, For the round 3, we're going to make one front post single around the same stitch as joining plus chain 2, counted as first front post double crochet. Now in between this front post and the next double, we are going to make 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. And now we are going to skip this next double here. We're going to skip this double, and into this front post double crochet, around this front post, we're going to make 1 front post double crochet. And in between this front post and the next double, make 2 double crochet. Skip this double, and around this front post, we're going to make 1 front post double crochet. Now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around. Make 2 double crochet in between this front post and this double, and then skip this double and front post double crochet around this front post, and then in between make 2 double crochet, skip this double here, and then front post double crochet around this double, just like this. So go ahead guys and finish your round, and I will meet you for the joining. Alright, before we join guys, we're going to make 2 double crochet in between this front post in the very last double here. Okay, in between make 2 double crochet, and you should have the total of 39 stitches around. Alright, now join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2. And for the round 4, we're going to make 1 front post single into the same stitch as joining again, like before, and then make a chain 2. And in between this front post and the next double, over here, we're going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to skip this 2 double here, and around this double crochet, this front post double, we are going to make 1 front post double crochet. Then in between this front post and the next double, make 3 double crochet. And then we are going to skip this 2 double crochet, and around this front post double, we are going to make 1 front post double crochet. Now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around again. In between this front post and this double, over here, we're going to make 3 double crochet, skip this 2 double crochet, and then front post double crochet around this front post, and in between this front post and this double, 3 double crochet, skip this 2 double and front post double crochet, just like this. Go ahead guys and finish your round, and I will meet you before the joining. Alright, I finished my round guys, and my last stitch is 3 double crochet over here, and now I have the total of 52 stitches around. So let's join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2. Now for the round 5, we are going to make 1 front post single around the same stitch as joining, and then chain 2, and in between this front post and the next double, make 4 double crochet. And we are going to skip this 3 double crochet and make 1 front post double crochet around this front post. And in between this front post and this double over here, we are going to make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now I want you to repeat this pattern around. Skip this 3 double crochet, and make one front post double crochet around this front post, and then in between the front post and this double make 4 double crochet, skip this 3 double, and then front post double crochet, 4 double crochet in between the front post and the double. Go ahead and do it like this, okay? Just continue this pattern around, and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my round and I have the total of 65 stitches around. Now we are going to skip the very last 3 double crochet here and join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2. 1 2 3 4 5. For the round 6, make a front post single around the same stitch as joining, and then make a chain 2 and make 4 double crochet in between the beginning front post and the next double. 1 2 3 and 4. Then skip the 4 double crochet and front post double crochet around this front post, and make 4 double crochet in between this front post and this double. 1 2 3 and 4. Now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around. Skip this 4 double crochet, front post double crochet around this front post, and in between this front post and the next double, in between here, make 4 double crochet, skip this 4 double, front post around this front post, 4 double crochet in between. Repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my round and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2. Now for the remaining rounds, I want you to repeat this last round that we just finished until you have the measurement of 6.5 inches long from the first round all the way down to the very last round that you are making, okay? Go ahead and finish your remaining rounds until you have 6.5 inches long, and then I will meet you for the brim. Okay, I finished my 6.5 inches long, and this is how it looks like. Alright, now for the round 1 of the brim, we are going to make a chain 1 and then single crochet into the same stitch, then single crochet into each of these 4 stitches. 1 2 3 4, single crochet into the next front post double, and we are going to continue working 1 single crochet into each stitches around, and when you reach the very last stitch, you are going to make 2 single crochet. So go ahead guys, make your 1 single crochet around, and I will meet you before the joining. Okay, before we join, at the very last stitch here, we are going to make 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. Now let's join it with slip stitch into the beginning single, and you should have the total of 66 single crochet around, okay? We did 1 time of increase, that's why it is 66 single crochet. And for the round 2, make a chain 2. This is counted as first half double crochet, and we are going to make 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, and we are going to continue working 1 half double crochet into each stitches around. So go ahead guys and finish your 1 half double crochet around, and when you finish, you should have the same total of number. It should be 66 half double crochet. Finish your round guys, and I will meet you for the joining. Okay, I finished my round, and I have the total of 66 half double crochet around, including the beginning chain 2 here. So let's join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2. And for the third round, we are going to make a chain 2. This is counted as first half double crochet again, and around this next half double crochet, we are going to make one front pulse half double crochet. And around the next half double crochet, make one back pulse half double crochet. Front pulse half double crochet around the next, back pulse half double crochet around the next, front pulse half double crochet around the next, back pulse half around the next. Now I want you to go ahead and continue this pattern around. Make front pulse, back pulse, front pulse, back pulse, front pulse, back pulse, half double crochet around. Do this alternately, front pulse and back pulse, and then I will meet you for the joining. Okay, I finished my round, guys, and my last stitch is front pulse half double crochet. Now let's join it at the top of the beginning chain 2 again. And for the next round, we are going to make a chain of 2, counted as first half double crochet again, and around the first front pulse half double crochet, we are going to make one front pulse half double crochet, and then back pulse half double crochet around the next, front pulse half double crochet around the next, back pulse half double crochet, and front pulse half double crochet. Now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around again. Make back pulse half double crochet around the next back pulse, front pulse half double crochet around the next front pulse, back pulse half double crochet around the next back pulse, and front pulse half double crochet around the next front pulse. Do this back pulse, front pulse, back pulse, front pulse alternately, and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my round and I join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 2, and my last stitch is front pulse half double crochet. I close my work here and I cut my yarn. When you cut your yarn, make sure to leave extra length so you have enough to wave it. Okay, if you want your hat a little bit longer, you can go ahead and repeat this last round that we just finished one more time or 2 more times. It's up to you. Mine is 7.5 inches long. Let me show you how to hide the tail. Okay, to hide the tail, I am going to run it through here. You know this first front pulse half double crochet, I am going to run my needle through there all the way where the single crochet is. Okay, like that. I'm going to run there. Okay, that's how it looks. And using the line of the single crochet over here, I am going to wave my tail here back and forth 2 or 3 times to secure. Okay, one more to make it more secure, and I can trim it here. And this is how the beanie looks like. This beanie measures 7.5 inches long from top to the brim, and for the circumference, it has the measurement of 17 to 20 inches, and this fits from 10 years old until small adults. Okay, So we finished another project, guys. I hope you like it. I love the color. This is a latte color by Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you like these stitches and I hope it's easy for you to follow. Please like and share my videos and subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. And see you again for my next tutorial. Thank you. Bye-bye.